Rowan, you recently seized a great opportunity that we were blessed to be able to provide.
Of course.
An opportunity to join ITV over at the Town Hall for a debate on the EU referendum.
It was great. I enjoyed it, yeah, fully.
What did you think about the opportunity of being on set in I suppose
It was a great opportunity, and I've got to thank 9 Point for giving me that opportunity to gain that exposure to the real world affairs that affect me, that will affect my daughter and family, people before and after. What can I say? It was great, brilliant. I loved it. Speaking to different people, like you say, I wouldn't normally meet them in my certain social circle on a normal day, but I did, and I enjoyed it. I met some contacts which I'll probably keep in contact with, and yeah, thank you for 9 Point for giving me the opportunity. I feel like 9 Point is the kind of place, the hub, the space to go to in order to find out about things that are going on in the community. I feel like just through having that contact with 9 Point, it's enabled to me to reach the next stage in communicating and engaging with the community at a positive level. I think that what would you call it, a platform maybe is needed in Manchester and in the UK alone, and hopefully if we do leave the EU we can spend some of that money on building up things like this. Brilliant.
Obviously, you've thanked 9 Point. I know I want to thank ITV for the opportunity, because that was also kind of them to provide that. But anything else? Because I did find it quite challenging finding people to come and represent the community in those mainstream medias, and I appreciate your comments about 9 Points, but I did find it challenging. And is there anything you could say to people that perhaps don't have the traditional white British face, who find it difficult to accept the opportunity to have their voice heard because they're so used to not having their voice heard? Is there anything that you could say to these people?
Get your voice heard. Why not? Be a part of society. Say something. If there's something you don't like, say it. Don't be, pessimistic and think that nothing will ever come from whatever you say. Me personally, I like to have a positive outlook on life. There's a great saying that Raymond Bell bestowed upon me, which was, positive energy always creates elevation. And I think, maintaining to that maxim, I've been able to positivize my life and people around me for the good, and I will continue to do things like that, and I hope you do too.
There was a couple of people on our list.
Yeah, who didn't actually turn up.
Yeah,
it's sad. It's something that goes on. It's,
But you made it.
Everybody's different. I can't bestow my expectations on somebody else.
No. But you could have been that person that said you would come and didn't make it because you let whatever overcome your decision to step out of the box, something put you back in it for whichever reason. You could have been one of those people and you weren't. How does that feel?
It feels good to be a person who is different. There's another guy, you probably don't know him, and I probably won't mention his name yet. I'd rather you search out for the saying and the quote, whereby I would say that things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and it's finding that reason, and being that number one. It's like the old man said. It's hard to describe it really without coming across too serious. But being the one. Sometimes not following the sheep. Can sometimes lead you to a place which is far greater and fantastic, marvellous, brilliant and exuberating, and these things like this, rather than follow the sheep and have a boring life. What would you rather, a boring life following the sheep, or would you rather swim with the dolphins? What would you rather, walk with the sheep or swim with the dolphins? Me, I would rather swim with the dolphins. And there I was, Town Hall in Manchester, swimming with dolphins.